Okay, so let's just go over clipping the ends of your strings today. I cannot stand the way all this looks. Okay, so the type A in me tends to want to clip these off as soon as I change my strings. Well, time has taught me that that is not a good idea. What tends to happen, especially on this high E string here, is you'll clip the string. As the strings continue to stretch out, a lot of times this will slip. What's going to happen if you trim your string end short already, if it slips, all of a sudden you've got, you go to tighten it again and then it pulls the string out. You just ruined an E string. So you either have an extra E string or you got to buy a whole new pack of strings. So that's not good. So what I recommend is leaving the strings as is. If you wanted to cut them with a couple inches left just to clean it up a bit, no problem. But don't go cutting it down, so it looks real nice, because it could slip and like I said, you're going to be out of string. So one other little thing I like to do with these is, before I cut them, I'll take each one, bend it in. This one's already facing in. I don't want these sharp string ends sticking out, and poking me or somebody else. So I will bend them all to face in. This. Now these strings have been stretched. Put these on, yesterday. Stretched them out a bunch and retuned multiple times. So these should definitely be safe from slipping. I don't like to cut them super short. I give it about a ½ inch on each one. Two advantages to this: at some point, if it should slip, you've still got enough string length that you'll be able to tighten it again and should have no problems. Now the other advantage is, with them a little bit longer, they don't have as much stiffness. Just these little ones. It still hurts my finger, but if you cut them a lot shorter and you poke it, it's got no give and it's going to just poke you, give you a nasty little prick in your finger. If you leave them a little bit longer, chances are you might bump this one and it's just going to move a little bit. So, it's got two advantages. Still looks nice and clean. But there you go. So, got these bent in. Not going to poke anybody. Have extra room. And you're good to go. So there you have it. That's the final thing I do after changing strings on my guitar.